If you feel unappreciated even after doing all the right things for your loved ones, or in general you feel unappreciated, then this video is for you, because today I will talk about why you feel unappreciated and how to deal with it. So watch the video till the end. Hello my beautiful souls, I am Bithika. Welcome to my channel Divine Healing.
In this channel, we talk about self-concept, awareness, mindset shift, and most importantly, know thyself. So, if you're interested in these topics, do subscribe and stay tuned.
So, feeling unappreciated. From your childhood or even after growing up, you have realized that I do a lot of right things in the world. I have so much creativity. I do things perfectly, but people don't appreciate me. Let's understand why this feeling of unappreciation comes and why people aren't actually appreciating you. First thing first, just go back to your childhood days and look back to all those events where you have done something amazing, beautiful, something fantastic, and you have not received appreciation from your parents. If you have been close to your father or your mother, especially the one you have been close to, whichever, or maybe the both of them, the kind of appreciation you desired at that time, they haven't. Or maybe your siblings, your brother, your sister, who you were close to, and you did something good, like amazing, but they didn't appreciate you. And this happened once, twice, thrice, again and again. You always felt that they are asking more from you. Whatever you're doing, it's not enough, and they're not appreciating you. And as a child, you're like a small block of mud. And however that mud block is shaped, it will take the shape. Now, these unappreciation act as a dent on those block of mud. These has become the dents that has turned into wounds of unappreciation. Now, everything starts from our roots, the place from where we begin our journey. That is our homeland, our birthplace, our home, where we live with our parents, our guardian. Now, when you started feeling unappreciated from your parents, the first two people of your life, the dents that is created in your block of mud has become a pattern. Every time something was happening, they were asking more from you. They needed more. They wanted you to do better. Sometimes parents do not appreciate because they don't want us to get limited. But then in that due course, they forget that we should also give them a little bit of appreciation that gives us the boost. But some parents do not have that idea. So that has become a pattern in your life. Now, with that unappreciation, you started visiting schools, your college as you grow up, and you will see that even in school and colleges, you're doing things, you're not receiving that amount of appreciation. And also sometime you will see maybe in school, college, you're receiving that appreciation, but at home, you're not receiving that. Okay? So it can happen vice versa. Sometimes you receive appreciation from home, but from the bigger platform, when that is your school or college, your tuition places, those places matters a lot. Our peers who we interact with after our parents in growing up phase. So in both the cases, when we don't receive appreciation in the very early age, this becomes a deep belief in us. Let's take an example. You have not received appreciation at your home. You will keep on facing it outside, in your school, in your college, in outside world. You will see you're doing everything right, but no one is appreciating you. It's not that you're not doing it right. You are doing it right. You're doing it fantastic. But the amount of statement, the amount of compliment that you are supposed to receive for the work that you have done, you're not receiving, because that is your core belief. That is your core belief system, which is automatically reflecting. Sometimes when we do, and we have this kind of belief system that no one appreciates, what happens is we unconsciously, like, okay, I'm doing it, but I know no one will see, no one will appreciate. People don't see my work. they don't understand my work, they don't appreciate. Where this conditioning has come, these are the observation of your childhood days, which you have observed, which you have craved, which you have desired from your parents, from your guardian, from your initial days of life, and which you have not received, and now that has become a pattern to you. Yes, feeling unappreciated comes from the very root of our life. Now, since you're aware of it that I'm not appreciated and you're watching this video up to now, that means it's time for change. It's time for how to deal with it, how to break that belief pattern, because so it's not that easy. You have accumulated it in your childhood days and which is unconsciously acting now. So let's understand how to deal with this not feeling appreciated. First thing first, awareness is the key. Now that you're aware that where this thing has generated, you have to dig into your mind where this has been generated. What was the initial phase of appreciation when I was craving for it and I was not receiving it? That is awareness. Because the moment you bring light to a situation, you will know the solution as well. Acknowledging a situation that yes, I am unappreciated. I do not receive my due appreciation because of a belief system that I hold inside me. That is awareness. This acknowledgement is awareness. Second thing, it's time to break the pattern. How? It's time to write down all the achievements that you have done in life, from smallest to the most prominent achievement that you have achieved in your life. Go back to your school days, your childhood days, even the small piece of drawing or maybe a small piece of art. All those moments when you felt in your childhood days unappreciated. Maybe you won a medal but no one appreciated. You won a certificate for a debate, no one appreciated. Go back to your childhood days, write down all the things that you felt that you deserve the appreciation. You have to write it down. You have to regulate your emotion by sitting with yourself. Now, once you list down all your moments of achievements, that is when you started appreciating those unappreciated moments. Appreciate yourself. Write it down like a sentence. Congratulations, your name, for achieving this. I am so proud of you for achieving this. You really did well on achieving this. So list down all and give an appreciation word, appreciation sentence beside every achievement of yours, from smallest to big. It can be, just cooking for the first time would turn out to be so bad, but just write it yourself that I'm so proud that you are brave enough that you started cooking at such an early age. This is called acknowledgement and self-appreciation, because everything starts with self. If you have not been given the love, the appreciation by others, by the outside, for whatsoever reason, we know what the reason is if you follow my channel, but if you have not received it, it's time to acknowledge that yes, I haven't. Now it's my job to reparent myself. Be that father and appreciate that child who won that medal, but father didn't appreciate it, didn't acknowledge it. Be that mother who didn't appreciate it when you cooked for the first time. Okay? So, this is the second step you need to do, writing down and giving an appreciation word. The third step will be acknowledgement of your shadows. This is a very vital step. Why? When you will start acknowledging your achievements, writing good things about it, there will be a faint voice in your mind who will try to tell you, no, you're not that. Oh, you have done this thing wrong. Oh, you have done that thing wrong. Because when we try to come to the phase of light, our shadows will try to pull us. Now, let's take an example. Maybe you have achieved a lot of things in life from childhood and no one appreciated, but there are also things you have done which are wrong, which you felt guilty and shame about it. So when we do light work, our shadows also pops up. Yes, when you stand in front of a wall and you put a light, there will be a shadow back to you. Those shadows are our guilt, shame, fears, okay? Those all secrets. And shadow will constantly tell you that no, your father didn't appreciate you, your mother didn't appreciate you, you are appreciating yourself. How is that possible? Acknowledge that too. Just tell it to your shadow, tell it to the voice in your mind that it's okay. If they haven't, it's time for me to reparent myself. It's time for me to be my best friend. It's time for me to befriend myself. You can do this similar if you feel unappreciated from your partner as well. Okay, just write it down, all the thing that you do, the best thing that you do in your relationship, and for which you feel unappreciated. Start appreciating yourself, because when you start appreciating yourself, that is when the shift happens, because the interior world start shifting that point. And when the interior world shifts, your external world will also shift. Try this. This is such a simple method, very two, three steps. And if you need my help, you can reach out to me on this email ID flashing on your screen. I'm always happy to help you. I have a 4-week self-concept coaching course which you can try out. Also, you can try out my 21-day self-concept ebook, which is a workbook. The details of that book is also given in the description. So yes, break the pattern. It's time to live appreciated by self-appreciation and break the pattern of unappreciation. And after watching this video, I'm sure my audience is going to try out whatever I've mentioned today and start feeling appreciated, because you're worth it. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.